I'm your host, Keaton Daniels, to my left, producer Frank Size, to my far right, Chuck Zach, the man that doesn't need no introduction, the interim head coach, head ball coach, Coach Wilson. How are you doing today, Coach?
Thumbs up for the Lobos.
Thumbs up for the Lobos.
Lobo ready.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach, this is the 115th meeting between Longview and Marshall, the longest rivalry in the state of Texas. You're from Marshall, but you stay in Longview. Your bills are paid from Longview. You bleed green.
Amen.
What does this rivalry mean to you?
It means that we came out to play, and we're not afraid of no one. And it's not about being afraid. We came to play football. That's what we're here for tonight, and also for our head coach.
Yes, sir. I got a chance to see Coach King and speak to Coach King today. He wanted me to let everybody know he's doing well. He will be watching tonight. Lobo up. That was the exact words. So let everybody know he's in good spirits. Everything is going well, and we expecting to put on the show for him tonight.
Tell him, don't let him have his phone, right?
he can call us and let us know what he needs to get done, and we'll do it. That's what we're here for.
Yes, indeed.
You know, I said the other day, he gave us an assignment to do. That's what we're going to do.
Absolutely.
And the main assignment is win.
Yes. Part of that, it doesn't matter who's here. We're built different. Talk about a little bit of this opponent that we seeing in Marshall, and you know what we have in front of us tonight.
What you're gonna see with Marshall is speed. They run that football. I'm talking about defensively and offensively. The quarterback is the key to the whole thing for them. He's gonna run the ball, and when he hands it, you know he's still a threat because you got to respect him.
Absolutely.
You know, it's just like the option. You hand it off, or you can keep it. So that's what we need to look for from him.
Absolutely. With tonight being homecoming. It's it could be a lot of different distractions, a lot of things going on. It's early in the season. You know, everybody's riding high off of our win last week, especially the way how we came back from giving 14 points, being able to come back and beat them emphatically the way that we did. How has the tone of the team been on a daily basis?
Every week is a new week. Our record is 0-0 right now. Yeah, last Friday night we were 1-0. That's in the past. We don't live in the past.
Absolutely.
We prepare for the future.
Absolutely.
Well, Coach, I got to ask you. You're like a media darling this week. I'm surprised you weren't in Connecticut on ESPN. But are you getting tired of all of us media guys?
I'm not getting tired of it. I just want people to understand I'm doing what Coach King told me to do. That was one of my assignments. Handle the media, so here I am.
You're handling us. We need handling, Coach, trust me. This has been an intriguing week. Obviously, 47 years you've been around here. This is a unique week unlike any other. How's it been keeping the kids on track this week?
It has not been hard at all because what they talk about is this. We're doing this for Coach King. And we talk about how we're built. We come to work every day. Mm-hmm. There's no off days in Lobo football. They understand that, and that's what they've done.
Right.
So we know Coach King's not a raw locker room speech kind of guy. What about Coach Wilson before the game? What you got your mind made up? What are you going to tell the boys before they head down that tunnel?
Yes, I got exactly what I'm going to say.
We
came to play. That's all I need to say. We came to play football. We didn't come to talk about it. We came to get our jobs done.
You've been on the other side of this rivalry as a young man. Lobos have dominated this thing basically since you've been over here.
Right.
Maybe you're the secret. You got to stay away from Marshall, and we got to make sure you stay here at Longview.
No, I'm not the secret. The secret are these tough Lobo players and the community because they back these kids, and they expect. That's what I said the other day. We expect to win, and so that's what we're going to do.
When you were on the other side of this, how does Marshall see this rivalry? Well,
it's talked about, but as far as action, and I'm not trying to put anybody down, it's different.
It's different.
They go out and steal city limit sign and all that kind of thing, and forget that you got to play the game.
Right.
So that's the difference that I see in the rivalry.
Coach, you have bled green more than any coach that I've known. Just about any fan or anybody that has been a part of the organization. What does being a Lobo mean to you?
I'm gonna tell you this story. When I was in Marshall, I was standing outside the field house when I saw bus number 1 come in, bus number 2, bus number 3, bus number 4. I'm talking about from the football team to the band to the spectators. It was line after line, and something in my mind said, you need to be a part of that. Mm-hmm. And that's what I worked to do, and here I am.
Coach, it's been nothing short of a blessing to have you
Amen.
here, to be with us on a day-to-day basis. Man, I'm super excited, for this opportunity, because no other time is better than now. And I look forward to seeing how you're going to do tonight. Well, I know it's not you, it's the team. But I look forward to just seeing how the team plays tonight. I saw how they responded with saying, "This is for you, Coach," and everything like that. Has there been any kind of moments in practice where we kind of got lackluster or anything like that? And
No.
what have you done to get us back straight?
No, when all that stuff starts to happen, we talked today during our devotional. Everybody needs to have one focus, and that's the focus of the game plan of the game. And my thing is, we're like when we're going into church. You have a Bible, you have a plan that you're going to follow.
Yes, sir.
And that's what we've done. Coach Beard has the defense ready to play. Coach Sanders got the offense ready to play. And we as assistant coaches, we have our position players ready to play. That's the name of the game.
Now, Coach King didn't give you a first play, did he?
No.
Or is Coach I'm just wondering if he had the first play calls. I want you to run this one, Coach.
No, he did not.
All right.
He did not. But now, someone said he might have that phone, so we'll be on the way for it.
So I've got a couple questions for you. First, it's obviously been an emotional couple weeks around here. Are you guys doing anything special tonight out of the ordinary to honor your legendary football coach, or something you're going to keep close to the chest?
Well, I'm going to tell you like this. When the captains go on the field, he's going out there with them.
Absolutely.
Okay?
All right.
And I said today, it's in their hearts. So when they go out there, they're representing John King, okay? And I have a symbolic thing that I'm going to let the captains do.
Okay.
But it's all about love. Because if it wasn't for love, we wouldn't be here. The love of God first, and the love of Coach King for this football team and this program and this community.
Before we let you go to get back out with your team, if John King's watching, what's your message to Coach King tonight? What are your Lobos going to do for him this evening?
We're going to Lobo up. Thumbs up, pride's up.
Hey, man, there's nothing else left to be said.
Right.
Coach Wilson, go out there, handle business. The script has already been written. You just got to go answer the,
Follow the plan.
Follow the plan. Good luck, Coach.
Appreciate you.
We
Thank
love you.
Good luck
Have a
out
good
there.
We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. Hickory down, giving them all that we got. Kick on the door, try to knock, but nobody answered. I'm going hard and taking my chances. I give it moves and I keep advancing. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. Let's go.
Welcome back. The set just got a little bit prettier.
Hardly.
I'm the second looking bald guy in the room now.
Best looking ball guy in the room.
Joined with us now on set, I have Mr. John Ray from Or Cadillac. It was a bad day for the Longhorns
Hey, you
last
forgot
week.
the GMC part.
It was, dude. It was last Saturday wasn't good, but thank goodness it was chapter 1. And there's a lot. There's a lot more chapters in that book, so
Absolutely.
hopefully we'll get to see some improvement tomorrow.
Absolutely. Speaking about chapters, man, you guys are steady rolling different inventories up there at the dealership.
Yes, sir.
Talk about what's new. What can we be looking forward to?
You know what I was thinking about, brother, was that this is the class of 75 is having their 50-year reunion, and this is also my 50th year.
Oh man,
working at the great company that I work at, and I'm so blessed. But you just can't imagine how blessed we are to be in Longview. There's so much positive going on in this community, and I just love it when you come out here and you see the whole community pull together. And that's kind of where we are. We got a great team at Or Cadillac GMC in Longview. We're so proud of them. I'm the way senior citizen in the group, but I'm just honored that they let me hang out with them every day.
that they keep you young, right?
Yeah, they absolutely do.
Well, I got to ask you, since we're going back to 1975, what's your favorite 75 car?
1975 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme.
There you go.
Okay.
That was it.
That's
that was
nice.
it. It was $3,800. Tax, title, and everything.
What's
man.
your preference on color?
Burnt orange.
Burnt?
I
knew it. I was waiting on that one.
With white vinyl seats, man. It was great.
I was waiting on that
It was
one.
great.
You know, for the first time in 5 years, I can speak from personal experience. Get down to Orr GMC; they'll take care of you. I got a new black one out there in the parking lot somewhere.
It looks really good too.
Yeah, I mean it'll be dinged up a few times during softball.
Maybe not.
Right
Maybe
now, it's
not.
looking good.
Yeah, maybe not. We can take care of it for you.
That new parking lot can't get built fast enough to push Frank over there.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
So you couldn't make it last week to be with us, but did you get a chance to watch your Lobos?
I watched you guys, of course, along with a million other people
Yes,
that were
sir.
watching it.
Yes,
And
sir.
boy, they played great. You know, a little shaky start to start off with, but it's kind of like the Longhorns. Doesn't matter how you start; it matters how you finish.
Absolutely.
And I was reflecting back on as I was driving over here today. So I've been covered. 74. The fall of '74 was the very first. No, you know that. Yeah, that's right. No, that's not right. I guess the fall of '75 was my first year because I got out of college in '74. So the fall of '75. So that was Doug Cox. Clint Humphreys and Doug Cox, and then it was Robert Biro, and then it was Pat Collins, and then John King. Has this community not been blessed with some coaches?
Man.
And every single one of those guys built those building blocks to where these guys are today. And the problem is these guys today, they don't realize the sacrifice that guys like you paid
Absolutely.
to get us to where we are today. I'm telling you, and I want to say this, Coach King, I am. You know, my thoughts, my prayers, the prayers of this whole community. We're so blessed that you're gonna be great, man, and there's great things left in your future.
Absolutely. This is one reason why I say the standard is the standard. It's
Right.
because of the people that have come before you, played or coached before you. You have an obligation to play hard because that's what they will want you to do. That's the way they played. So you got to go out there and do the same thing, especially for the guys, those younger kids that are watching you now too.
Well, and I'm telling you, I heard an old coach one time say, "What you do some of the time is who you are all the time."
Yes.
And so these guys are just, you know, if they'll just fit into that mold and they'll just buy into this old Lobo spirit, they'll be fine.
You're absolutely right.
So tell us a little bit about, for those folks that don't know, what your wife does for Longview, and just a heads up, we're going to have her on at some point this year. Anything you need to warn us about? What's off limits?
You talking about a dude that outkicked his coverage in the white department? That would be me. What in the world? She saw in a guy that's only talent he had in the world was to deep snap. That's all he could do.
Say that one more time. You did what again?
I outkicked my coverage in a big way.
You're probably speaking for everybody on this panel, to be honest with you.
Absolutely.
But K Ray runs that Longview ISD Foundation, and I'm going to tell you, it is. Something happened to me, not that big a deal. Something happened to that foundation, it'd be terrible. So I'm so proud of her. She's done such a great job over the years on that thing, built it from nothing, and she had a lot of help, a lot of great volunteers. I think about Mickey Melton, I think about Kenny Kimbrough, I think about those guys that started that thing, and you know, I'm so proud of her, so proud of her.
Yes, sir. Well, give us, from watching the game last week, give us your thoughts on the Lobos tonight and what you're expecting to see from us.
Well, their first game jitters are over with, so we're not going to have that anymore. And I'm just going to tell you, Marshall's going to have all things handle. This bunch is good. This bunch gets after it. They run the football. They throw the football well, play great on defense, good on special teams. And that's really the key to it. They just don't make mistakes.
Sure. And just in case the band starts to play us off, Chuck, tell us a little bit about what we can expect from Marshall tonight based on your prep work for the call.
They will run the football with a quarterback who's all kinds of trouble. They're not going to throw necessarily very successfully, but they will run the football. Alton Henderson is a scatter on the field. He's going to be the guy. If you control him, the Lobos will have zero problem tonight.
And Lobo Nation blame this guy. He's related to him.
Yeah, he may break one or two,
yeah.
But if they keep him in control and he doesn't have a chance to flip the field over and over again, we ought to be able to handle him defensively, and I think our offense is going to go up and down the field, honestly.
I told Frank right before we went on set, I said this is our pre-Legend Bay test.
That's right.
Similar type size, similar type stature, but he is dynamic as well. If you miss him, He will slip up and he will go 60 on you if you don't pay him no attention.
We have to tackle better than last week.
For sure.
First quarter, we didn't tackle well. And it may have been first game jitters, like you
A
said.
little of it.
It may have been not hitting other guys necessarily. Some of our guys weren't. We didn't tackle well.
Absolutely.
We tackled
I can tell you
much better in the second half. They have to do that tonight.
This goes back to how old I am, but you just don't get it in 2 days and in practice and beating up each other. It ain't the same. It just is not the same.
Yes, sir. Well, I think the band is getting ready to come play us out. The Lobos are getting ready to come out. It is homecoming. You got 60 minutes left to get here. Get up here, show up, show out, be loud. This is the pregame show.